Okay, so now that the project is finished, I'm going to go ahead and, finish sanding, which, remember, I just did a demo, so obviously this needs more work. Still lots of bumps and grooves that I wouldn't want it normally in it. So, but for now, I'm going to show you how you can stain your piece with watercolor. And then the next video will be about how to apply a wax coat to it. So you'll need watercolor, which, just requires a little bit of water, some pigment. Now, you could do it in a couple ways. You could actually put some liquid watercolor into a container and you could kind of dip it in, kind of like you would an Easter egg, if you celebrate Easter and know what that means. Or what you can do is you can literally just paint it onto the surface. Now, a couple things that will happen. You won't really have too much control over how you can't really draw a beautiful scene on this. But what you can do is you can kind of layer the paint, and it will produce kind of a neat effect in some of your grooves. So if you have any more grooves, it's really going to show off the grooves on your piece. And if you stop and start, it's going to show off those layers where you started and you stopped. So really, you want to have lots of water on your brush, and you want to move quickly, because if you move really fast, it'll coat everything evenly, and you won't have areas where you could obviously see where you stopped and you started on it. There was something else on the bottom here, so you can kind of see it a little bit in the right lighting. Now, if I take this and I want to make this permanent, I would have to coat it in a layer of clear coat of something. So I'm actually going to do another video, and that other video is going to show how you would coat it in a clear coat of wax. So I will do that in another video. You're welcome to watch that video if you want. One thing I would have to say is you would have to let your finish dry before you start with the wax. Otherwise, you might trap bacteria in there, and then it might mold, and then it'll be blue and a little bit crusty in spots. So make sure that you let it dry before you apply the wax. So there you have it. That's my color. I'm actually going to put another color in there. Let's see. Let's put a wee bit of green in there. See what happens. You can definitely play around with color. Stain it all different colors if you want. Don't be afraid to experiment with these colors. Just because I said it's not possible to do a scene doesn't mean you can't try. The world is your oyster. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press pause on this, or stop on this video. And then the next video is going to show you how you can apply wax. Thank you for watching.